What's up, guys? You must be bored because you're watching Guardian 3's again. This time we're running Resto Shaman, Demon Hunter, and of course Guardian Druid myself. We're going against RMP, which seems very familiar. I'm looking at the health. Rogue and Priest health are bad, low health, so they should die from cleave. We're going Fire Mage. I always sit Fire Mage, interrupt the graders as much as you can. We double stun here, but it's okay because he does trinket. So I get inside the ring here. I have a dot on me, so I run into it and it gets broken. If I didn't have a dot, I would probably just sit it and off heal. But since I had dots on me, might as well run into it and just get it broken. He's using combustion right now, so this is going to be their big damage. They're going shaman. I should start off healing him pretty soon here. There's my Swiftman, Rejuve, and here comes some regrowths. The Rogue actually uses his interrupt a lot on me. Clearly he's played well against the Guardian before because he knows we do crazy off heals. But yeah, so we're sitting the mage. Rogue's dying from cleave. Priest is burning mana like crazy. There's a grader, so I bash it. He's not DR'd, so he's got to sit the whole thing. We kind of burst him pretty good here. Rogue's, of course, dying from cleave, which I've already stated, but I do switch to Rogue every once in a while when I think he's about to burst or start locking up the healer. Demon Hunter flies in the air as an offensive, which is good. It's also a defensive. Mage runs away. He's casting Greater here. He's not going to get it off, though, so he has to undo it. He actually polys the Demon Hunter, which is good. Shaman dispels it. This was a really good fear on me because I had no dots on me. And they know I'm going to off-heal. I get Swiftman, Rejuve up on the healer. He line sights me, which means he's line sighting the mage, so he should be able to heal through the rogue. We use a bunch of Azurite on the mage right there. I'm trying to get Temporal Shield, or there's Temporal Shield, or Cauterize, or even Ice Block. He tries a Ring of Peace, doesn't get it. I get Nature Locked here by the mage. Which is another interrupt not used on the healer, which I like. Good fear here, no dots on me or the Demon Hunter, so we have to sit it. They go hard Shaman, Swiftman, Rejuve, try to regrowth, get blinded. It's good blind. Again, kicked by the Rogue on my regrowth. But Demon Hunter's going crazy on the mage. Their priest is getting pretty oomy. And yeah, Rogue's still dying from cleave. I switch back every once in a while. Here's his last combustion, I believe. This is their last go. So I know I'm going to have to start off healing here soon. Demon Hunter flies in the air. He's going to be doing a bunch. So I bash the healer. And now I should off heal, which I am. It's good. Of course, the Rogue saves his kick for me, which is kind of impressive. They lost, but it was impressive that he saved his kick for me and not my healer. We're all topped off. Rogue's about to die. Mages just use Cauterize and Ice Block, and Rogue goes down. Pretty easy RMP game going against it. I think Guardian's the kryptonite to RMP. Damage wise, I did better than both of them. Healing wise, I think I was 700k behind our healer, which is fine. And this is mid 1600 CR games. This game's going to be Feral, Survival Hunter, Disc. Same team on my side. I believe this is just straight into the next game. Of course, I rejuve everybody, and then I go Stealth. Our goal is to go Hunter. We believe our Cleave will kill the Feral, or at least get the Feral low on its own. So I come out, start putting Moonfire on everybody. The Priest actually dispels it the first time I put it on the Hunter. I War Stomp both of them. He actually trinkets the Feral. And he's bursting. Knowing that, Demon Hunter flies in the air to stop that damage. They're not going to go me. They actually do get a good trap here on the Demon Hunter. I bash the Hunter. He trinkets. So they don't have trinkets right now, which is nice. I get bashed. He should soothe me here and just put me to sleep, but I do have dots on me, so it wouldn't have lasted. I try to throw some off heals up. This Shaman was very good at line of sighting. And my issue was I was trying to heal him up, and he would line of sight all of us. So as long as he's line of sighting them too, it's not a bad thing. We get a banish on the Druid right there. And we all start kind of melting right now. more Demon Hunter than anything. So I use my Swift Mid on him, my Rejuve on him, and start regrowthing. They don't interrupt me, which is good because I get him back to full health. I do a Thrash there, which I don't believe hit anyone, and I'm trying to make sure the Thrash doesn't fall off the Hunter, but he gets away from me and it does fall off. But the Feral still has it full 3 stacks. We get a Turtle out of the Survival. I bash the Healer, so he can't heal the Turtle. He trinkets and starts healing the Hunter. Thorns are up on the Feral. Good trap on me, but I do have a dot on me that should break it. There it is. I get out, start throwing some heals. He line of sights us again, but the Hunter's over here, so all I always got to do is heal through the Feral, and I got a couple dots on him. Good stun here on the Hunter. We start bursting a little bit here, not much. 2 stacks with a Moonfire. I Moonfire the Disc Priest just to make sure he stays in combat right now. But yeah, they're all just melting. Whenever you see both of their DPS under 30%, just melt. Heal up the Healer. Demon Hunter flies in the air. He's hitting the Feral. Feral should die right there. Yep. So it got close. Our Shaman was getting low there. But that fly up did work well. I outdamaged the Feral and did 1.7 million heals, which was 200k behind my healer. This is the last match of this video. We're going against Unholy DK, Warrior, Arms Warrior, I believe, and Healing Monk. They're going to go Demon Hunter, which is fine. I stack on him, take 20% of his damage. We're going Warrior. They're bursting. Whenever you see all those minions come out, that means they're bursting. The DK is, at least. So we kind of cross map. That makes all his demons cross the map. We're all starting to melt a little bit here, just because they are both bursting. And I believe the Monk is running Wave the Crane, so he's actually doing damage also. Heal them all up. I should do a Frenzy Regen on myself here pretty soon, which it doesn't look like I do. I use Bark Skin here as a offensive, not a defensive, just because they're all stacked, so they're all taking 500 a tick a second, just extra damage. They all both have Thrash up. I should put a Moonfire here on the DK here pretty soon. But yeah, both of them are kind of melting. Warrior's definitely melting. Our Demon Hunter's got good damage. I believe he cocoons the Warrior here shortly, or maybe not. Demon Hunter is throwing mana. I think it's Mana Rift. Whatever the mana thing Demon Hunters do on the Monk Healer. So his mana's going down pretty quick. We got both of their DPS, 50%. Warrior's lot. There's Cocoon. When I see Cocoon, I just switch to the DK and DPS him. There's no point to me in DPSing through the Cocoon when you can just switch to the other DPS that's right on top of you. They actually get the healer low here. We're running actually Resto Druid. It's the same Demon Hunter from before, but different Resto Druid. And they're in the same guild, so that's why he joined. I want to keep my Thrashes up. 3 Thrashes on both of them. They're taking 6% more damage from me. And they're still going Demon Hunter, which is fine. Our healer's mana is looking good. Their healer's mana is still going down. But yeah, just basically grind it out. The Abominable's out, so the DK's bursting, which is fine. I'm stacked on their kill target. Go Warrior unless he's got Cocoon or unless he's using his defensive cooldowns, which he's already used. But since they're stacking, it's pretty straightforward game. They're stacking and they're going Demon Hunter. So it's pretty forward game. Monk actually jumps back to his healer to put Banner down. War Banner. We should have went back there and killed it, but we did it. I'm noticing every time I get out of form to off heal, since I'm taking 20% of the damage of any person next to me, I actually take a crap ton of damage. And I have done that before where they switch to me, stun me, and kill me out of form. Use Barskin here. I don't. Healer does. And he puts Iron Bark on himself. I should off heal the Demon Hunter here. Yeah. I'll off heal the Demon Hunter because the Resto Druid was running Guardian Affinity. So knowing that, he can literally Frenzy Regen full health. But he can't off heal when he's in bear form. So heal the Demon Hunter. Again, Scent Monk. Frosty K switches to go Druid Healer, which is fine. Not having really issues. I Moonfired the Monk there just to keep him in combat. And he's so right now I'm typing Demon Hunter go Healer. I just want to make sure the Healer doesn't drink. And you can't get it away from a Demon Hunter. So he's over there. He actually takes a lot of damage here for some reason. Right there. I don't know what just hit him, but it took about 40% of his health. I don't know what that was. And then DPS weren't on him, so it was something the monk did. But Iron Bark on him. I rejuve him. I'm going to regrowth him. I should throw another rejuve on him since he has Iron Bark, yeah, because most healers in PvP spec into that. Their healer Zoom, he uses Cocoon on himself, which is perfectly fine. Demon Hunter should be sitting him. I'm going to get a bash on him here, make sure my Thrashes are up on him, and make sure he has a Moonfire. And then I switch back to the DPS, since they're both melting. They stun me, which is fine, and the monk dies right there. So that was a pretty good game. My damage was low, lower than I expected, but my healing wasn't too bad. 4.5 million. If you like these videos, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.